morning, my friends. It's a lovely day on Vintage Story and I am going fishing. It occurred to me that when we first looked at this update, I went through fishing in using the creative menu. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pretend I have nothing and I'm going to work through fishing in the survival area. Let me just check I'm in survival. Let's just have a quick look. Where are we? That's it. Yes. And what I'm going to do is to just work it through as if I am a newcomer into the world. So we're going to have a look at what fishing looks like when we are starting from scratch. Now, what we have to do is to find sticks. That's not hard, as we know, but we're going to need, to build a fishing pole, we're going to need 3 sticks. I've got more resin there. Got a lot of resin in this area. Let's just, I don't think these are going to give me sticks, but I do like the line of sight. Yeah, 1 more stick and then we're there. You mate. And now we're going to need 9 reeds. Now I've been harvesting reeds, so I'm not sure I've got 9 left. Is that a wolf? Oh my gosh. I've got a wolf. How awful. Right. That's 1. We need 9 of these because I need to make rope. I'm not going to fish in these pools because I know what fish are here because I've put them there. They're not tame fish, but I feel that they are not proper wild fish to try to get. I've got the root out of that. Right, let's replant that. Okay, so 9 of these to make rope. And of course you can make rope out of papyrus, or if you're a bit further south than I am, vines. 7, 8, 9. Don't bite me, fish. Don't bite me. Right, so that should make 3 coils of rope. It does. 1. Oh no! It doesn't. It's not 9 we need. It's a lot more than that. Because let's run over here. It is 6 per thing of rope. Ha! Let's go and find some more of the reeds. I know there's some around here. Just following around the water's edge. I'm going to need more sticks as well. Let's take these down because we're going to have a worm grunting tool. Okay. That's more resin there. Wow, I'm in the middle of a real resin forest here. And it's quite unexpected to have so much. Right, let's go down by the water's edge. Oh. Okay. There's reeds over there. Let's run round here looking for reeds. Yep, but there's some to my right, so I know I'm okay for reeds. Come round here. Okay. Oh, the hogs are there. Gosh, I hope they haven't bred. They don't look as if they've bred. So we can do another coil of rope with those. And then we could take vines, I suppose. Let's do that. There we go. Aha. 3 coils of rope. We need 3 sticks. 3 coils of rope. Fantastic, that's our fishing rod. And now we need to take a stick and a knife. and that is our worm grunting tool. Right, let me just eat. Okay, and then I'm going to go out on this promontory here where I fished before. Let's just pop this down. Now, we need bait before we can fish, so we need a stick in our offhand, and we need to find somewhere that has worms. Now we shift. Let's come down here. Not every glass square has worms. It's an amazing sound. And you will notice that the worm grunting stick has durability. So all the time I'm wasting my time with things that don't have worms in them. Right, let's try and be more sensible about this. Let's go to where they actually have worms. Sorry, where they might be wet blocks. So let's look at these blocks, for example. I'm assuming that because they're water they might give worms. That's not working. Try this one. Right, okay. Durability 4. Let's make another worm grunting stick. Right, I don't want to place it on the ground. I want to... Oh, it won't do it where there's grass. Oh, interesting. Okay, right. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Right, let me pick these up. Ooh. Trying to get at the... Come here. Wow. We've got 6 worms. So, what we need to do is to take our fishing pole, and we should be able to put a worm on it there. Left click. Live worm. And you can only put 1 worm at a time. Now, I want you to look here. Can you see? I'm down here. Can you see that there's a different coloured sea here to here? That's 2 different types of water. Okay, I don't have a bucket with me to tell which they are, but I am going to look at this area first. Okay, and that you can see, just see the difference in the water. So let's see what we get from this. Dead yellow, that's a freshwater fish. Okay, let's go a bit more this way. What? You are kidding me. Come here. Right. God. interrupting my quiet fishing. So what I was saying is I'm going to have another go here and see if I can get that in there. Right, let's have a look at this one. Come on. Come on. I don't like that bit. Right. Let's just get another worm. It's left click. I didn't have a worm. Makes a difference. Got to bait. And look at all the midges. I feel I shouldn't have a bobber. I feel I should have be fly fishing with various flies where there's that many midges. Because I feel that the fish here would like something that looks like a midge. Come on. Right, what have we got this time? We have freshwater fish again. So it thinks that this bit is freshwater. So if I go up here a bit, out of this area, those are boars up there. Right, let's again, I must remember that is left click. Right, let's try again. Wow, let's see if we can get this a seawater fish. I tell you, it's going to be something that we want to do. We are going to want to taxidermy fish and have these on our walls. It's the only way you can collect them. Oh, that was another freshwater fish. Okay. Right, let's go back near our area. See, these boars don't have young with them, so even though they're huge and frightening looking, with any luck they won't attack me until they have young with them. Right, let's put another fish on there. Yeah, I'm getting it. See if we can get a fish here. And this is the same type of water that I was in. So what does it think this is, if anything? We've had 3 fish so far. This is all the same day. Come on. Don't fancy that worm, mate? Come on. And the shadows are lengthening. Let's go a bit closer to home. This funny feeling I'm going to get caught out here. So if we go around here. Oh look, there were vines just there. And I'm on conglomerate and limestone. Let's try this one. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a... I'm not getting that on the fishing line. No. Right, let's put it in. Right, let's get this. I've got a live worm on it. Right, there we go. See what we can get here, if anything. Oh, look at the lightning. Gosh. Goodness, that's a storm out there. I hope it doesn't come into shore. I've got the shadows lengthening again. Can you see? Shadows are coming towards me. Come on, give me a fish. I'm just thinking about if this were my first day. I mean, I've got food with me, obviously, but if it were the first day, this would be a slow way of getting food to start with. And I don't think we can eat fried worms either. I know in some countries they do, but they don't here. Let's get this one up. Come on. Come on. How long do you spend in one place? Right. Now we have 3 fish. Let's go and cook those. Actually, we can get up over here. It's still light, so I'm going to try one more from here. Have I still got a worm on there? I have. Good. I'm going to have to eat something. Come on, fish. No? Not every area has fish. Right, let's come up here. Now, let me put my fishing pole down. Can I get 2 on one block? I can, and can I just say, look at this beautiful picture. I mean, that's just gorgeous, those fishing poles. Let's consolidate our worm collection. Ooh, or maybe not. Okay, and I am going to eat something, otherwise I'm going to starve before I cook these fish. Alright. Now, to cook fish, and these are some I cooked earlier, we have to actually flay them. And you put them on the floor, and then you flay them. Now those were saltwater fish. This is a freshwater fish, but it still gives us the same thing. Interesting, those didn't give us bones. We've got some more of these. Let's put these 2 down on the floor and let's flay them. I'm shift and right clicking. And can you see you get the new fish bones? Okay, so over here, we pop them in here. We grab some firewood and a torch. There. Okay. So, their burn temperature is 150 degrees. So as soon as they hit that, and it gives us 50 saturation, which I reckon is equal to one of these bars. So we'll have a look at that and have a fish supper, having a look at it. I mean, I can see myself getting very addicted to fishing. It's very, very relaxing if you are protected while you fish. And I think this is the issue, isn't it? You saw then that I was near a deep cave and something came up and had to be killed before I could peacefully fish. So I don't know whether we're going to be able to build fishing cabins. I know you can fish an area out, so I suspect that fishing is going to be a movable feast. Let's have a look. We take our fish and let's just watch. We are at 1, 2, 3, we're at 4 and a bit bars. Yeah, it's a bar. It's a bar, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Let me see if I've got some more firewood up here. There we go. Yeah, you have to cook you have to have your firewood as well. But I mean, I like this. I think it's really, really good. It's 50 saturation. Ah, there's a difference. That's 50 saturation. That's 100 saturation. So it's worth cooking it for the saturation. Of course it is. Most food benefits from being cooked. Right. Good. Now we can't put these together. See, that's only 14. That was down to 4. So it's only got 20 durability. We are going to have to, I mean, it's only sticks. But as you know, early in the game, every stick counts. But it's something, if you were well protected somewhere, you might be able to fish. Yeah, if you had walls around you that things couldn't climb in, and you found a nice fishing spot. But I think because they don't spawn in small lakes, that's going to be difficult. It depends what you find. I mean, you can see down there that I've got this very nice, I've got a ruin which is on the edge of the sea. If I were to make a little protected area there, I would be able to fish from time to time. Now, not all the time, because the fish would deplete, but it's certainly worth thinking about where you put your house for the night. Right, what I do want to try is I've still got this. Now I know that in the fullness of time we will be able to cook whole fish, but I don't think we can at the moment. That's what I want to try. Let me just take these out and let me put this whole fish. Will it go in? Will it cook? I don't think it will. No. I know that in the fullness of time we'll be able to do that, but not now. Okay? I think I need more firewood on there. Let's get that cooking while we go. And I will flay this one. Wow. Shift. Do you see the drops of blood as well? Oh gosh. Wow. I got 5 portions from that. That's amazing. I didn't realise that different sized fish give different amounts of food, but that is blindingly obvious. Good. Well, I'm doing well on my fish supper. I mean, for one day's fishing, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I like that a lot. But I think I will be spending a lot of time fishing because I find it relaxing. And I know that I will want to start doing taxidermy on all these fish, which was going to be very, very interesting on that process. One of the things I did not look at when I was looking at hats was a raccoon hat. The raccoon hat is basically a raccoon pelt. It's a couple of twine to stitch it all together and a knife. Oh, look at that. Oh wow. Let me take my bear head armour off and let me put my raccoon hat, and again the blue comes up. Oh my word. Look at that. it's interesting that it looks far more grey, more brown when it's on my head. Look at that. And that must provide warmth. Yeah, 1 degree. That's interesting, isn't it? So if I put this 1.5 degrees, because I'm wearing polar bear stuff, that's already giving me 1.5 and another 1. Yeah, amazing. Oh, I need to mend my clothes. Yeah, I think actually, I don't think the polar bear head suits me. And I'm not sure the raccoon suits me either. Let's go and find something that I think might suit me. Now let's try the red fox. I don't think so. Oh dear. We'll go back to the polar bear one. Wow. But that raccoon hat is lovely. I'm liking that, so let's put that one back. There we go. I need to go and find some ruins and collect some clothes. But I think that little hat, the raccoon tail hat, is lovely. Well, my friends, I think I have proved to myself that fishing is a very viable option early in the game and will provide a very good source of protein. Oh, look at that. A dead walleye. Now, where's that from? That's from freshwater. Right. So I am enjoying this enormously. I hope you've enjoyed this too. And I hope I see you in the next episode. Bye bye, my friends.